Yes, that's right, we are back. And today I'm pretty excited because I'm bringing you a video with a bit of a difference. Now I was hoping for a session today, but I'm a bit out of options. As you can see, it's pretty wet, so the skate park is too wet to ride. Also, the surf is blown out because there's a little bit of wind. The local indoor skate park is closed for a refurb. So I'm sort of gone for desperation. I've rigged up my windsurf sail and I've decided to see if I can get my longboard skateboard going with a bit of a windsurf sail. Now my Sector 9 skateboard's got 70mm wheels on it and we're on pretty rough tarmac here, so I don't think traction will be a problem. But obviously I don't really want to come off for the same reason. It is pretty rough. I've rigged up my 4.7 square metre sail. This has gone on the old mast. Managed to remember how to do it all. It's probably been a good year since I've been out windsurfing on the ocean, and it's been a good while since I've attempted any sort of windsurfing sail on a land craft. I used to use my mountain board, but I've never used it with a skateboard before, so I'm interested to see how this will go. Anyway, enough of my yakking. Let's get her up and see what the first run is like. Now the wind has dropped a lot, which is a little bit upsetting. And I remember back in the days of windsurfing, I used to get down the beach all hopeful, rig up the windsurfing sail, and then the wind would drop as soon as I wanted to get going. But there seems to be a little bit there, so I'll just back her up a bit, see if we can hop on, get her cooking. So I'll be pretty happy if I can just get a few runs going and also maybe a turn or two. So the mast is right at the front of this guy, so I don't think tacking is going to be an option, but I should be able to get a jibe in. Try a jibe down here. Whoosh, whoo, she's going. There we go. Oh, pretty nice. I don't know what I'm going to do about a turn here because I can't really tack. Oh, okay, not too bad. Oh, see if I can sort of handle it round to get started again. That felt pretty nice. When the gust hits, the acceleration is pretty good, and that's pretty fun. The jibe at the end was pretty fun. I've got to work out how I'm going to turn around at this end though, because as I mentioned, I can't tack because there's no nose on this board due to the way I've mounted the sail. Try a duck jibe. Ooh. Oh, just. It was a little bit too late on the duck. Whoa, just. That was a helicopter tack. Right, I'm going to try a duck jibe a bit better this time. See if I can get the rig flip a bit earlier. Try it there. That's better. I'm just going to stay switch stance. See if I can get a better helicopter tack this time. Whoa! I don't really want to be dropping the rig on this concrete. I don't want to graze my boom. Right, let's get a bit more speed. There's a better gust. Oh, hello. Well, that's better. Right, round we go. Duck jibe. That seems to be the preferred way of turning. Right, I just really want to get a nice controlled turn this end, but it's really hard. Oh, nearly took the ledge out there. Oh, that's working better than I thought it would, especially in the wet. My sort of hopes really went down when I got to the skate park and I saw how wet it was, but there's plenty of traction from these 70mm wheels. Try for a better front to sail. Yeah, that's better. Okay, I just need to push on the boom a bit more when I'm going around there. See if I can go for a carving 360. Not really a lot of wind there. Oh, I'm getting wheel bite, I can hear it. Oh, there we go. The world's slowest carving 360 on a windsurfer. Too late with the duck there. I've got away with it because there's no wind. Well, there we go. That is pretty fun. Okay, it's actually working pretty nicely and it's a lot of fun. I'm quite surprised. It is a complete write-off for any other sport today, but this seems to be okay. Now, I had a bit of a gear failure down there, which was a worry. Just don't think I had my deck plate done up tight enough, so I'm going to do this guy back up. Get back on it. So far we've got the duck jibe, which seems to work nicely. So when I duck under the sail, also the carved jibe seems to be pretty cruisy. Again, setting no records on pace of any of this stuff. And then the helicopter tack seems to be a good solution, considering I've got no way of really tacking this board due to the lack of nose. There we go. Right, let's go again then. So what's the goal now? I want to get a faster carving 360, I think. Maybe I'll try a jibe this end as well. See if I can get that going. Okay, so I'm going to give it a bit more of a carve this time. Whoa, 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 don't want to lose traction. Oh, I just made it. That's better. Yeah, the more wind there is, the easier it becomes. Oh, it's a bit more wind. Whoa. Woo-hoo. Get a bit more speed, just bend the knees down, get a faster turn. This is rather pleasant. Just going down and jibing this end, and then coming through and seeing if I can get the helicopter tack this end. Woo, it's a bit more wind now. Let's go for the fast jibe. Oh, terrible style. Let's go for a faster jibe. That was a bit smoother. Duck tack. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, crikey, just lost my deck plate again. I'm finding it hard to get enough tightness on this because everything's a bit wet and it's a bit cold. But it's working a treat. It's a little bit too leisurely for my liking. I'd like a little bit more wind and also a little bit more confidence in the traction because it is properly wet and I haven't slipped at all yet. These wheels are doing a great job, but I do feel like at any point we could lose traction. So it's really fun going back and forth. I'm just keeping my stance the same so I don't have to bother switching it because this deck is now heavily waterlogged and I'm sort of feeling like the deck grip is not that grippy. So I've just been going down, doing a helicopter tack and then coming down and doing a jibe. And when the wind picks up enough, you can really feel a bit of acceleration, a bit of speed. But it would just be nice to have a little bit more of that. So fingers crossed, it looks like it's burning through. This might bring some wind with us, who knows? Whoa. Oh, that's better. Oh, it's sliding a bit then. Let's go around the back. Go for a carving 360. Whoa, a bit more wind. Whoa! Woo! Woo! Oh, that was exciting. Helicopter tack this end is quite windy for a helicopter tack. Whoa! Wheels definitely slipped that time. Whoa! If the wind's picked up at last. Right, let's go for a fast duck jibe. Yeah, that felt better. Okay, helicopter tack. Oh, into the bin. Ah. See if we can get this carving duck tack. Just got to switch my feet and I'm not too confident on this grip. Oh, there it goes. Oh, oh, hey, just getting a bit more confident in the grip there. Let's try that duck tack again. Oh, oh, just. Right, we get the carving duck tack a little bit sweeter. Oh, that was better. See if I can get a better carving jibe with the feet switching. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Yeah, this proper carve jibe feels a lot nicer. It just requires a little bit of footwork at the right time. Oh, as does the duck tack at the other end. We'll just run out of wind a minute. See if I can get a nice bit of footwork. Oh, that was better. Okay. Ooh. Right, go for a helicopter tack. There's a bit more wind this end. Try not to take the sail out on the wind. I'm already switched stance, so I can just carve around this one. Well, there's a bit more wind now. Let's go for a fast duck jibe. I'm back in windsurf mode now. I want to switch my feet all the time, which is what I was not doing to start with. Okay, that's it for this video, and that was a lot of fun. I think overall it performed really nicely, considering there was a touch too little wind and also a touch too much moisture. I'd love to come back when it's a bit windier. It could really throw caution to the wind, if you pardon the pun, and really steam into those corners, find out where the traction really is on the limit with these wheels on the tarmac. It was really fun to do the odd manoeuvre. It felt best when I started sailing like a windsurfer instead of like a skateboarder. To start with, I just wanted to go in my usual stance because it's been so long since I've sailed a windsurfer. But as soon as I started switching my stance over, everything felt a little bit more fluid. I could have fitted a slightly larger sail, but by the time I'd rigged this one up, it's such a faff, and also a bigger sail is less manoeuvrable, and I did quite want to just flick the sail around, do those ducks. And I was especially pleased to get a carving duck tack. That was one of my best moves on the windsurfer back in the day, so it felt fun to relive that glory, albeit at 2 miles an hour on a longboard skateboard. I'm not sure how fast I was going on that telemetry. I can imagine it's going to be fairly underwhelming in terms of the figures. But as I say, I'd love to come back and see if I could push it up, scare myself a bit. So let me know what you think of the windsurfing sail on the skateboard idea in the comments below. If you've tried it before, you can also share your experiences. As ever, my name's been John Bishop, and I'll see you next time.